congregation. And Father, Lord, whatever we do here today, Lord, may it bring you honor, may it bring you glory, may it bring you praise, dear Father. We ask, Lord, that you will guide every aspect of this program by your Spirit, dear Father. And at the end of it, Lord, may your name be glorified, may your name be praised. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
You may have your seats. At this time, we will be having tributes, and I would like to call on one of his granddaughter, Lishonda Fraser, to do her tribute.
I remember as a child, he would wake up every morning and he would turn on the Netflix and he would put it on really loud and wake up the whole house. And my cousins and I would always tease him and we'd say, "Oh, you're going to see yourself on there one day." And after the Netflix was done, he would turn on cartoons for me. And nobody was allowed to change the channel until I was done. I always knew this day would come, but there's nothing that could have prepared me from the heartbreak that you left me with. After I lost my dad 16 years ago, you stepped in and you became a father figure to my brothers and I. There was never a time where you made us feel unloved or unwanted. For the first 13 years of my life, all I knew were my grandparents. I can't even find words to express my gratitude towards you, my grandma, for all the sacrifices that you have made for Raquel, Travis, and I. You know, some people think that being successful means having a big house, expensive cars, and clothes, and after growing up with my granddad, I learned that success, it means otherwise. My granddad was extremely successful. His success are all the things in the world that money can't buy. His beautiful family, the things that he taught us and got us ready and prepared us for the world. And the way he loved, protected, and provided for us. I truly admired how content and humble you were with the life that you lived. Whatever you had, you were grateful for, and Granda, you taught me the importance of remaining humble and thankful no matter how little you had. You are the most honest, trustworthy person that I know. Seriously, I can wholeheartedly say that my grandfather was my ride or die. He was the definition, like there was nobody realer than him. I truly cannot wrap my head around the fact that whenever I come to Grenada, you will be here to cook for me or to clean up around the house. We won't hear your stories about your Nancy the sneaky spider, or what it was like for you growing up as a child. I am so thankful for everything that you have taught me. I am the woman I am today because of you and Grandma. Grandma, I know if you were here today, you would tell us not to cry, because he was the strongest man that I knew. I know you are in a better place. You're surrounded by the angels in heaven, your ancestors, and most importantly, your Creator, the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I know that you're up there singing and playing your guitar because that's something he loves to do. And I know he's here with us right now with the biggest smile on his face. And Grandma, he would tell you, don't cry. He wanted to go home and he's home. I'm going to miss you so very much, but I thank God for keeping you as long as He did with us. I will remember you and honor you in all that I do. Until we meet again, my sweet, sweet Papa, I want you to fly high with the angels. Sing with them and laugh as long as you want. You are home and you are safe. Your struggles and trials on this earth are no more. I want you to rest peacefully, and I love you for a lifetime.
Thank you, Chandra. And now calling his grandson, Kerry Julian, to do his tribute.
Pablo, yes, Daddy. I also bent down, looking at you in the hammock under the house. When I looked at you, giving that cheeky smile and you winked your eye, I knew what you wanted. You would say to me, take one now. No, Daddy, I can't. You were always there for me. The father figure in my life from birth. They said I was the favorite grandson. Me and you were very close. I named my son after you. I fully understand why you kept me close all these years when I grew up. I will miss your stories. I even tell my son that before I put him to bed now, and he loves them. I will miss you sitting on the step in the moonlight singing and playing your guitar. I will miss you telling us that night, shut up all your mouth and go to bed, it's late. I thank you for everything that you've done for me. I will never, ever, ever forget you. A piece of my heart is gone now, and it will never be replaced. I love you, Daddy. Sleep in peace now.
Thank you, Kerry. And now calling Gwendolyn Fraser, one of his daughters, to do her tribute.
Our dad was a very strong person. He held on until he couldn't hold on no more. Every time I called my mom, he used to ask, is there a plane flying? When is the kids coming? The last thing that really got me, before Dad really got sick, was one day I was talking to Mom, and he said, is all the kids okay? Did they take their medication yet? Referring to the medication he was on, thinking it was for the COVID that is around right now. That stayed with me, Dad. At that moment, I just wanted to join the plane to be here with you. But we couldn't do it. My tribute to you today is a poem. I let my daughter say,
we live for you, the day that God was going to call your name. In life, we loved you dearly. In death, we do the same. It broke our hearts to lose you, but you didn't go alone. For part of us went with you the day God called you home. You left us peaceful memories. Your love is still our guide. And though we cannot see you, you are always at our side. Our family chain is broken, and nothing seems the same. But as God calls us one by one, the chain will link again.
We are rich in heaven, God. We all love you, and I know that you will watch over us.
At this time, we call on Enoch Julian, his son, to do his tribute.
My dad, my hero. He was tough when needed to, and gentle when required. In my very young age, he taught me the lesson of responsibility. As with almost West Indian dad, he bought me a goat which he called Jenny. And out of Jenny came many others, and he loved naming all of them. One such was Wayne, named after one of his favorite Western movie actors, John Wayne. Then he got me a sheep, and later on, a cattle. It was with these things that my lesson of how to be responsible began. This will go on to further strengthen me in my teenage years and then in my adult years. He will take me to the garden with him and teach me all stages of gardening as best as he knows. Discipline was one of his strong suits. As all my siblings will tell you, he never spared the rod. And in that case, none of us was spoiled. These lessons and many more helped me to be humble, and as I grew, it helped me to stay on track. Of all the things that my dad would have taught me and I'm proud of, the thing that I'm most proud of is that before he died, he gave his life to Christ. And that's what made me most happy of all. Because I know that he is sitting with the angels, and soon, and very soon, we will see him again.
Thank you very much. We will now have a tribute by Cicely Julian, one of his daughters.
So much to think of all the women's doing. But one thing I know for sure, you will look over me. I will find you in my soul and give you thanks. But I know there is a place in my heart for you that no one else can do. It broke my heart the day I called you home. But I know you
Death changes everything, but time changes nothing. And you still as much faith. And let me say that. Daddy, I love you today and always. Continue to rest.
That was his daughter, Sister Julian. At this time, I've called on one of his granddaughters, Tracy Huggins, to do her tribute. Her tribute will be a slideshow.